welcome back to my channel. My name is Dean. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful day.
Today we are dropping back off into The Office, Season 8, Episode 5. Let's see what we are getting into today.
Yes, yes.
Chef from South Park. It's genius.
Just some chef.
Don't be cliche, and don't take the first 2 rules too seriously.
The one who sacrifices his life.
Whoa! Oh. Yeah.
Now, Phyllis. She better not do it.
She just might.
She better not do it. But this, I feel like this spoils like the point of. I get what he's doing it for.
Yeah,
but it's
because
like,
now you're gonna know what they're gonna be.
Yeah, that's what you make. It sucks now. Like now you know what everybody dressed. That's stupid.
I don't want you to tell me what you're gonna be. I want you to give me options.
Right.
This is ridiculous. Why can't there just be 2 Kate Middletons?
Guys, I know.
I stayed up all night and I watched that GD wedding, and then I came to work and I made everyone else watch it all day.
Diana wants nothing!
I thought you were at your sister's funeral.
Why is it such a shock that I followed the royal story?
All right, Bob the Builder.
When they talk about all the nice things about dating a coworker, they don't mention one of the best parts.
Jim, put it on.
Put it on, man.
Earl and Kevin needed a third. They bought me this jersey. I said no. Kevin started crying.
I'm laughing because at first when I saw the back of their name, I was thinking of the names. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to think of maybe what year the team it was.
Okay.
Every last one of them was black. Wade, Bosch, and James. Like, I thought maybe he was going to have Birdman played over there.
I'm mad they have it
Todd,
over
like-
their shirts. Like,
So I was like, maybe that's why Jim is not putting it on. Like,
oh, okay, I get it.
Ryan, will you please tell her who I am?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Has no one here heard of Kerrigan?
You can't bring weapons into the office. And every year he says the same thing.
Everybody looking good? This is the best we can do.
I can't.
Just got a text from Broccoli Rob. Boo! Scared me. Good dog, Pam. Ray. Could you shoot this off for me?
Yeah.
That's really an accent.
Just wanted to see how you do it, if you're doing something I don't. Pam, how would you rate me as a receptionist on a scale of 1 to 3?
Doing great, and Andy put you in charge of the whole party, right?
Bob and I are doing this Granted Haunted walking tour.
I always wondered what kind of people went on that thing. What happened, Pam?
Okay, before we opened, I look up into the mirror, you know, behind the bar. When I turn around, there's no one there. That's the man in black.
This man in black thing, what do you think that was about?
What do you mean?
Was it like trickery in the lights? You ever wonder what it was?
It was a ghost. I told you this on like our first date.
And you, on this day of fantasy, are a laborer. Bert, this is a paper company.
I need to track a hurricane.
Here, use this one. How did you know I was bringing my son?
Oh, I didn't. It was for us.
Wow, who shot our grown-up party with the Kitty Ray gun?
we know who did it. You. Trying to be, I don't know why he tried to shoot down the party. Like, make the party great. Michael was great at making parties great. See, this is making me go back. I'm trying to move forward. I am trying my best to move forward without Michael. But stuff like this is making me go back and miss Michael. I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I could do this. First, it's Kenny and this. It's just hard.
Why are they the same thing?
Extraordinary. Did you plan this?
If you turn out the lights, we'll do a little dance.
A one. Now we're the skeleton crew.
It's
think
fine,
our son
Kelly.
has
Everything
that
all
one.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You feeling fulfilled in your life?
Try not to think about it.
And how are you, Toby?
So great.
I
Why?
always wonder if putting nothing on this wall...
Andy put me in charge of the Halloween party, so...
Well, Andy sent us in here, so which is it? Because I hate all of this.
Cold air from Greenland. All signs point to the perfect storm. I've got some really big wings with blades on the end. Kind of look like Kerrigan from StarCraft.
Kerrigan is ruler of the Zerg Swarm.
Yeah, she also has boobs.
What's up?
November's sure creeping up, ain't it? Can't stop that month.
Yeah, you know, because Robert came in and thought the party seemed a little kiddie.
But that's it. There's nothing about me or I.
Make a call.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, we can.
Like,
Do you think it's because he still got feelings, but he's scared to get like back involved?
Yes.
So I'm like, you just being rude to her for no reason. Like,
Yes.
you did all that complaining about not having nobody. Now you can have somebody. You act like you just Mr. Tough Guy now. If you don't just go over there, Andy, and go get your woman.
Okay, at this point.
Sweet Aaron,
I'm throwing the Halloween party, and I just want to amp it up a little. Remember that Halloween party you took me to once? The one where I started crying? I wanted this party to be a tiny bit like that one.
Make this sexier than you could ever imagine.
No, just scary. If we wanted ideas for scary.
All right, let me go get it. I've read a lot about this really great documentary.
Is it called Ghostbusters?
Why don't you draw him? Why don't we see this old man?
Okay, yeah, fine, I'll draw him.
Okay.
Everyone hates you.
That's really rude. I suppose you're gonna tell me the scariest animal is a shark.
Try box jellyfish.
You seem unimpressed. Ghosts don't scare you?
I'm only scared of real things.
Mummies are real. There are mummies at museums.
Yeah. Why on earth would a museum put a mummy in it?
Stay
just
buried.
messed
Let
Kevin
it
up.
stay buried.
They messed him up.
Because now he's gonna go to a museum and see it.
He thought, oh, they don't exist. Yes, they do. Yes. Do they really have mummies at
I
museums?
don't know. I never been to a
I
museum.
just thought about it. They really?
I never been to a museum. I don't know.
Well, I guess because in certain places you go to, like the Egyptian like stuff, and they got the mummy like tombs and stuff.
Wouldn't know, sir. Never been
That
to
is a little
museum.
strange though, to have somebody just mummified in there. You just go look at it.
Like,
That
why
is-
don't you keep them in their grave?
Yeah, that is a little weird.
They're not resting in peace at that point.
That is a little weird.
I grew this party up real fast. Get out of here, little kid party.
Party looks fun, doesn't it? Everybody seems to be in there having a great time.
I'm about to play StarCraft with him.
Pam, do you think anyone's gonna notice I've worn this costume before when I wasn't pregnant?
Oscar, liar, wiener.
Oh my God.
You did a great job.
Oh, so we don't have to have that talk.
Cool.
Okay.
So
I don't even know. This is disturbing. This ain't scary.
An hour-long shot of a squirrel with diarrhea.
Is that my grandmother?
Oh!
What's the story?
What
the hell is going on here?
Okay, I think we've seen enough, but you can turn it off.
Where is this from? That is so upsetting.
That was awful. Robert, I apologize.
This game is called Pecker Poker.
Why didn't you simply ask Andy to clarify? Asking is this no longer seems like my business.
They're gonna have
Wait a minute.
Why is he still sitting down?
Because it is his business. That's the move I'm pulling. I'm doing the same exact thing he just did. You know what? This nothing like, but I'm gonna sit in here because I want to know how this conversation gonna
Just
go.
nosy.
I'm doing the same thing. I want to know what they're gonna
Is
say
it
too.
4:45?
Are you not gonna watch it right now? So you in the room too. So that means you're being nosy.
You wanted to have a talk with me at the end of the day, and I got nervous, so...
You were going to talk at the end of...
Aaron, I think you know I've been dating someone.
She's never called here.
'Cause
Unless
he's
it's
not.
your mom.
No, I didn't want her to call.
3 dates?
31.
Dang.
Wow. I'll see you guys.
Messed up.
Jim doesn't let me wash his NFL jersey during the playoffs. How is this any less logical?
Careful. That is just a bunch of people participating in a collective thing that maybe the Eagles will hear about.
You want to attack or let them come to us? Your call, B.
Unleash the hellstorm.
Right.
I don't know. She's from somewhere, I bet.
There's
Maybe
probably
from
nobody.
The forest.
You don't live as long as I have without a healthy fear of snakes, Bobby.
Jim gives me the creeps.
What am I up to?
There's a ghost in my closet. Now, you say one of two things. One, you're just having a bad dream.
When I was a boy, there was an empty house. A young woman, Lydia, moved into the house with her infant child. She walked to the nursery, and there in baby's crib was a snake. Baby struggled to free itself from underneath, reaching and clawing, for they were mummies. No! Amongst them was a man. Turned to her husband. Oh, wait, she thought. Each night they slept 1 inch farther apart until one night Lydia left. Every time she wanted to act and didn't, another part of her face hardened until it was stone. Baby sat up slowly. I'm fine. I'm fine.
This is literally has everything to do.
Fear plays an interesting role in our lives. Oh my God. It's funny, isn't it? We take a day a year to dress up in costume and celebrate fear.
Damn bones,
Fire.
dry bone. What?
You heard me. Pack your things. You're done.
What? Dwight,
Why
leave Toby alone.
Why did Toby have to like rethink it though?
Cause when he said CEO son. Sorry guys, we had a mishap. Yes, that's because it's CEO son.
Wow.
What you mean?
This
Why?
was a cool episode. I think the Halloween part made it the funniest, but it was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was.
It wasn't
dry.
The Office.
It was a little dry.
It was a little dry. You
It
know,
needed a
like
little
when
seasoning.
you eat
Somebody's turkey, you don't know how to cook it. Yes, dry.
No, I was gonna say, you know how you get a salad and you just don't have the dressing yet? That's like it. Like when you eat like a dry sandwich.
I can see that.
Well, then again, I've never had a dry sandwich, so I don't know.
It's like eating 4 Popeyes biscuits.
It's like eating
without a drink.
the cup of noodles or the cup of noodle packet like right out of the package.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
This episode could have had a little bit more in it.
It could have had a little more pizzazz.
But it was still decent though. It was still
cool. It was
fine.
cool. But I mean, if you loved it, no hard feelings. Different strokes for different folks, okay? But let us know what you guys thought about it down below in the comment section. Who do you think got best dressed for the Halloween?
Dwight.
I'd have to give it to Erin.
Oh yeah, hers was good.
I'd have to give it to Erin. Hers was great. But let us know, like I said. And until next time, guys.